Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video, we are taking a look at the unstoppable launch the Bitcoin is in right now. So I did videos regularly over last couple of weeks, and the last video that I did on Bitcoin, I specifically mentioned that we are going to test $94,000 very soon. We were already seeing a breakout at $89,000. Just this weekend, I talked about all of it. I talked about my trade position as well. The positions that I have taken on Bitcoin, I added more to my position in Bitcoin on this very day. I told you that also over the weekend. And I mentioned that everything is looking like for us to get to the $94,000 target. Definitely nothing is guaranteed. I mentioned where the stop loss needs to be, but the high likelihood was that we will get to this $94,000 target very soon. And we got over here. We are right over here. So in this video, I'll talk about definitely what Bitcoin is possibly going to do next, how I'm looking at it, what I'm planning here. And we'll take a look at Coinbase and MicroStrategy also, and maybe Ethereum as well in this video. But before that, as always, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So taking a look at Bitcoin over here first, and we are just doing fine, my friends. Okay, $94,000 target we hit over there. And what comes from here on Bitcoin? Well, $100,000 is the next target. Are we going to get there today itself? No. Well, anything is possible, but no, we're not gonna get there to 100,000 most likely today. It's days of work again that Bitcoin price action has to show us. Now, regardless, our bias remains to the upside. Okay, Bitcoin is bullish and it's in the bullish structure, and we gotta stay bullish on this, and everything is just fine. As I said previously, $94,000 is where some pullback I expect. Right now, I'm not seeing any signs of pullbacks, but I'll give you a level on the hourly interval. If we lose that, then a pullback can begin. But right now, I'm not seeing any signs of that. But if the pullback comes, I won't be surprised because it's coming at a technical level. So let's get to the hourly interval. Now, where do I expect a pullback can begin? If that has to happen at from $94,000. So give or take, I'm gonna give it 93,174 if we start to lose it, not just today, but like in the series of 2 days, because it's usually not gonna just fall flat like that. We're gonna see a retest, and if it goes sideways and then lose 193 162, then the pullback can begin at this level, and then the waiting game to $100,000 will take a bit longer. So this position, if you took with me, then that will be the sign that you got a little bit size down. But hey, I talked about my trade plan already at these levels, how I'm doing it in my video on YouTube. Check that video out on YouTube, okay, on my channel. Now, going back to the daily interval, as I'm not seeing any signs of pullbacks yet, what is the next level? The next level is technically $100,000, guys. That's where I highly expect a pullback, but Bitcoin being Bitcoin, again, with anything, we have to rely on the price action. So when the price action will show us signs of pullbacks, that will be the beginning of the pullback. Right now, as I said, I'm not seeing any signs. So even at 100,000, we'll see what happens then. But seems like right now Bitcoin is bullish. It wants to continue up, and $100,000 is the next target. From 88, 89 breakout, I already gave you that 94,000 is very likely, near term, very possible, and we are getting there now. Definitely, yes, the higher up there is also possible to $100,000. Taking a look at the weekly interval is where on the weekly interval, from the weekly reference, we are technically just in the rebound phase, but as I said, this rebound has a room to get to 100,000. On the perspective of weekly, on the daily, as I said, we are already bullish, right? So let's get to, and also on the hourly, on 5 minutes, everything, because daily interval is bullish, right? So let's get to the Ethereum here, and let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is just fine still. It's just Bitcoin price action it's following. Also, it's continuing up, and it has a room for 3,505. Okay, let's take a look at coin and strategy as well. So coin today is doing really awesome, right? And coin is, I mentioned to my members on Patreon over the weekend, if you're a member on my Patreon, under that membership, you would have already known that coin is going to rebound this week to the upside. I already gave my members this play. A lot of other plays also I gave to my members. Now, yeah, we are pretty much, going strong on coin as well. And I think coin has found its near-term bottom, and I do expect this thing to just remain fine from here on going forward. A strategy though is, I would say, it's not one-on-one powering with the Bitcoin. It's you can see it's still in the sell-off pressure. So MicroStrategy is not, it's a rebound just because Bitcoin is strong, but it's not really matching the Bitcoin strength also. So yeah, this is not looking that good right now. It's still in the bear. Technically, it's a rebound today. Its proper bullish strength is not gonna start until about $170. So that's that. So that's pretty much what I had, guys, for you in this video. Bitcoin is looking really good. I'm loving it, how strengthful it is, and so far everything is good here. All right, that's all I had. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.